You made me hoe, bitch. They ain't talking money, hang up on them. Gang. Yeah, my bitch got my name on them. Let my nuts hang on them. Hang. Niggas get jammed, they sing on you. Niggas that trippin', bang on them. Bang. Gang, 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 gang.
What's good, YouTube? 𝗬𝗓 here. Now, today's video, I'm gonna talk about all the news that I seen yesterday from everyone who attended the 2K Community Day in LA. Now, I was a tad bit disappointed. Because I really expected, drop more news on more than one archetype. You feel me? It's like everybody was only dropping news on the dribbling and stuff. The dribbling, the speed in the game, and just one archetype kinda to me. Like, everybody's main focus was on playmaking, how the dribbling was gonna be, is the dribbling gonna be hard. Everybody's main focus was on the speed, blow-bys, just all the other stuff that comes along with the quote-unquote ISO community. Like, the only person I can say who about tried is 𝗬𝗜𝗏 and Pretty Loves Pink. Everybody was asking her questions about, whatever they wanted to know, and she was, giving them an answer back. 𝗬𝗜𝗏 was talking about the stretch bigs in the game. If y'all didn't see what he said, alright, so when he first got into playing the game early, because I heard on Twitter they was saying it's two different groups. One group went in first and a second group went in, so Duke was along with the second group. So he said, I'm sitting in front of 2K20 right now. And then his next tweet was, they tried to kill stretches low-key. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, he gonna find a way. I just feel like everybody gonna find their way. Once you get, good and, settled in with the game, somebody might say this about this archetype and you might, turn it around. It could be totally different, you feel me? So he said, I made a 7-foot stretch big with Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame range extender. Range extender this year is quote unquote limitless range. It just changed the name of it. I just made a fadeaway 3 from deep. Also, I was able to put quick first step on my stretch. He's still slow though. So it's like, now I get what he was saying on the previous tweet of they tried to kill stretch bigs. It says in 2K19, stretch bigs was fast. To me, they were fast. They was faster than Pure-Sharps to me. You get me? Especially when they did that glitch thing on the inbound, like completely fast, left you on the other side of the court. So I definitely got what he was saying with them 2 tweets alone. So his next tweet was, as a stretch big, once you go past 6'10", you can only choose sharp takeover or post takeover. Now, that's news right there. Once you go past 6'10", the only takeover badges that you're able to get is a pure sharp takeover badge or a post score takeover badge. Now y'all put that into consideration. That ain't bad badges. Just imagine a pure stretch, a stretch big with a post score takeover badge. That's unstoppable. So honestly, I don't really think they messed up the stretch bigs. To me, that's very unstoppable. Like, I'm glad I just read that tweet, because I ain't take in that tweet right there. So the next tweet, he was saying blow-bys are a problem, but we're not gonna really focus on that right now. But he still says stretch bigs shoot over those. So basically they still shooting over. I heard the defense in the game is, I heard the contestants in the game is not fixed. Like, I heard it's not fixed, and honestly, I don't care. I'm gonna use it to my advantage. I don't care. If they want to continue to, not fix little things in the game, we're just gonna use it to our advantage. You feel me? So, wow. His last tweet. I've been playing 2K20 for an hour, and it's hard to say, but guard is fun to play. Centers are mad slow. There are some things to fix, but overall, it's different. Anybody who's thinking about making a guard, I heard the dribbling is way different. Like, they try to really cut down on it. So basically, it's like they listening to the people who complain about other spam and dribble moves. Like, I heard you have to use both analog sticks to dribble. You only can spam a certain amount of dribbles before it's like it cuts you out of spamming anymore. Like, I will show more of it. I might go on other people's pages just for the people who are ISO players and want to see, some news on that. But that's what the stretch bigs right now. Now what really like had me very like disappointed, everybody main's focus was on the ISO and stuff. Nobody really talked about a shooting player except Duke. And it's probably some other people that I don't follow, but I didn't hear nothing about the Pure-Sharps. None of that. Like, but I had made a tweet and 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗧 said her Pure-Sharp was a beast that she made in, you know, the community day thing. So I think I'm gonna stick with what I know for 2K20. It's all about sticking with what you know. So we're gonna go on 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗧 page right now. Now 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗧, she was giving out tons of news. They was limited to the news that they had to give out because they said they couldn't release it as of yet. I think they can release it Wednesday. So y'all just be ready for a lot of YouTubers dropping a lot of videos Wednesday about all this news and stuff. So let's go down. So this right here, this is when she started replying to everybody tweets towards her. 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗧, does wingspan still affect ball control? So she said yes. So wingspan does affect ball control. I don't really know why that question was asked, but hey. Hairstyles, if anybody care about hairstyles are still the same as last year, but I seen someone say that they are trying to take into consideration to, you know, change the hairstyles up. I think it was Flight. So yeah, it would be good if we get different hairstyles. One person asked, what is the limit of attribute points you can put per category when upgrading a player? So you starting out with 435. You feel basically you starting out with a lot. So I don't really understand that, but I guess we will understand it more once we play, you know, the actual game. You feel me? Like this game, like all this news have everybody so confused. But it's like once you get it in your hand, they like see it in front of you, you'll like probably get it. You'll probably get it. Hopefully everybody understands everything. As of now, I don't understand that at all. So, but we have to get the game to understand it. Someone asks, how hard is the hit of the screen? Not sure, but there is a slippery badge that avoids them. Now, that's terrible because this year screens was terrible. Why would you add a slippery badge to avoid them when they need to be better? I don't care what nobody says. Some people can agree with me, but screens were terrible this year. Everybody I played with center-wise could not set no big bodies without somebody running through them like the screen isn't right there. You feel me? Like, that's terrible. Like, terrible. I really wish they would bring back the screens that was in 2K17. Now, them was big bodies, like big body screens. Them was big bodies. That slippery badge to avoid them, like, come on now. The screens are already terrible, so why would you add a slippery badge to avoid them? Like, come on, bro. It's like you try to take away basketball. Like, screens are supposed to be like, make the screens good, man. Somebody asks, do you need to be a PG dribble god to get past a defender build this year? Pink said no. There's a lot more badges that help. Example, quick first step and space creator. So let's take in this question again. He said, do you need to be a PG dribble god to get past defenders, to get past a defender build this year? So basically, you do not have to be a point guard. You could be a shooting guard, you know, any other thing to get past a defender, because there are new badges brought into the game to help with that. So that's actually good. The next person asks, does the 99 boost every badge like in the previous? Now, you know, 2K19, when you hit 99 overall, it boosts all your badges up to Hall of Fame. So she said she don't really think so. So, you know, it's not, you know, a fool of her not knowing. We don't really, like, she don't really know, like, for sure. So we're not gonna really run with that news. She said she don't really think so. It's think. So you gotta wait until we get more park info and stuff like that on the badges of 99 and stuff. We don't even know what the really, like, the rep system is looking like right now. Somebody asked, is Brick Wall and Bruiser still a badge? Now, she said Brick Wall is still there, but she doesn't know about Bruiser. Now, it's honestly looking like they're trying to kill the centers. From Duke tweet where he said they was slow and her not sure about Bruiser being in the game, they really trying to kill the centers. That's the main involvement around the game. Like, we need the centers to be, you know, somewhat, you know, good. Like, why are you trying to make them slower than what they already are? Like, my advice to anybody who's making a center, bro, be very careful. Be very careful with your build. Duke already said they slow. Be very careful with your build. Look, if you want to be out there looking like Slender Man, go crazy. Go crazy. Make nigga long arms, you know, beat out the backboard, whatever. But be careful with y'all center builds. The next questions, let's see what's a good question. This right here caught my eye. He said, Pretty Loves Pink, you think the grind 299 is for the average player now? She said people will be 99s way quicker than last year. So I'm guessing the rep system is probably going to be easy. If y'all don't know, I think I'm going to go for whatever the high overall is in the game, because I graduated high school. I'm doing YouTube full time right now. We got to make some shape. You feel me? We got to make some shape. Why not go for the highest rep in the game? I'm not trying to be the first to hit it. I'm just trying to hit it. Like, I never hit no high rep in the game because of school. Like, last 2K19, I don't know what I was going for, but you know, I really could have hit 99. Feel me? I stopped at, you know, I'm at 97 right now. I gave up on it because of I had to graduate. I had to stay focused in school. I graduated May 16th, 2019. That's in the middle of 2K. So I was like, just put that to the side right now. Let's focus on graduating. So 2K20, whatever that rep system looking like, I might be going for the highest rep in the game. Not trying to be the first, just trying to hit top rep in at least one of the 2Ks. You feel me? So that question right there, that really caught my eye. Somebody said, how many Hall of Fame badges can you get? She said, can't really be determined. Depends on you and your badge upgrade progression. So when she said badge upgrade progression, I really think you have to really like work for your badges. I'm not gonna really say because I'm not really sure, but I seen a tweet saying, like, I can't remember, but it's so many tweets running around right now. Not sure how many Hall of Fame badges we can get, but all I can say is everybody be careful with their builds they create. It's still good though how they made the game. Like, they really thought about a lot of things. I really think this game gonna be good though. Next question. Somebody said, Pink, is reaching on defense still something that people should be worried about? She said most likely they have pickpocket and interceptor now. No scaries. So guards, anybody, if you got a defensive player on you, they have pickpocket and interceptor. They done put an NFL they done put something related to the NFL in this game. You feel me? So guards and just anybody, if you have a defender on you, don't be throwing no scaries. Be very careful with your passes. I really feel like the defensive player is gonna be very OP this year, but I mean, everybody say the same thing for 2K19. They still was kind of OP, but they still was getting whooped out here. You feel me? Any more questions that I finna see is caught my eyes. So if y'all looking forward to changing, you know, the mode in demo, you cannot change the difficulty in demo. We don't know what, you know, difficulty is going to be on, but you cannot choose between rookie, Hall of Fame, superstar, all that. You cannot change the difficulty in the demo. She said defense. So the defensive team, when you're on offense, the defensive team will be able to see if a person has shot a green release or not. So those lying about greens, honestly, I never thought that was a problem. If anything, it's funny. You feel me? Like, I never got mad over somebody yelling green knowing they hit a white. So I don't really know why people making that a big deal, because people still gonna yell green out of, you know, joking and out of funniness. So y'all, the defensive team still can see if you shot a green or not, but who cares? Like, I can still see people yelling green while hitting a white. Like, who cares about that? It's honestly funny when people do that to me. That's really about it. I'm not gonna really go over too much. I don't want this video to be too long, but hopefully some of this information helped y'all. I'm low-key still like disappointed of some of. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna jump and say I'm disappointed because they can't really drop news until Wednesday, but they still was able to drop news. But it's like everybody on Twitter whole focus was dribbling. dribbling. And they kind of, from Poor Boy Sin perspective, if y'all don't know, Pure Point Forest is taken out of the game. Honestly, a terrible mistake on 2K. That right there alone killed some people's image. Like, y'all know Bandit, my boy, tough Pure Point Forward. Poor Boy Sin, tough Pure Point Forward. Like, it ain't killed some people's image, but like, it killed what they was known for. Like, why do that? Like, I don't understand why they took that out the game. Pure Point Forward was very tough. If y'all don't know the boy counselors I was playing with, Pure Point Forward, very tough in the paint, man. Very tough in the paint. So let's go to some of Poor Boy Sin tweets. Okay, this is when he first went in. He said dribbling is tough. This is basically that alone. He said dribbling is tough. Then he said point forwards. So point forwards are taken out of the game. Why? We don't know. Terrible mistake? Yes. He said no more momentum spamming back and forth. 2 momentums at the max before you're forced to cancel out. So they really trying to kill the people who ISO because of literally it be people on Twitter. I know a lot of y'all don't have Twitter. It's literally people on Twitter who complain to Ronnie, to Mike Wayne, to like people who made the game. It's people on Twitter who complain. It's so annoying guarding this. Bro. Honestly, ISO it ain't really hard to guard. But if you get cooked by it, oh well. Get over it. Don't get on here complaining and now some people have to deal with this. Like, I don't have nothing against that ISO and stuff. To me, it's nice. Like, it's hard. Anybody who can do it, big ups to you. But Sam, them trying to shut down all that. You're trying to kill what the 2K community is known for. But a lot of people were saying, you're going to always find a way around it. The last tweet, he said, rip point forwards and 6'10" lockdowns. But hey, we'll have to look more into that. But my opinion to everybody, make a Twitter, follow any YouTuber you watch on YouTube, so y'all can be ready for a lot of the news that'll come out very soon. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel if y'all new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.